New Zealand, a nation of islands far out in the Pacific, is famous for its breathtaking landscapes, but it's also a country packed with surprises hiding just beneath the surface. Let's look at 5 of the most interesting facts about New Zealand that reveal much more than just its scenery. First, New Zealand was one of the first countries in the world to grant women the right to vote. In 1893, after years of petitioning, led by adult suffragists like Kate Shepherd, women could finally cast a ballot in national elections. This wasn't just remarkable by the standards of the time, it was a signal to the world that New Zealanders value progress and equality. To this day, New Zealand prides itself on its strong commitment to social change, with the country recently being led by women in some of its highest offices. Second, for nature lovers, New Zealand is a paradise, and that's no accident. Over a third of the entire country is protected land, national parks, reserves, and heritage sites. This approach means that vast swathes of the country's rainforests, mountains, and coastlines look nearly the same as they did centuries ago, long before European settlers arrived. Hiking through Fiordland or paddling around Abel Tasman, you'll see firsthand why movies like The Lord of the Rings were filmed here. The wilderness really does feel cinematic. The third fact might surprise you. There are almost twice as many sheep as people in New Zealand. At one point, the ratio was closer to 20 sheep for every 1 person. Today, the numbers are down, but sheep farming is still central to the country's identity and economy. Head away from the cities, and you'll find rolling green hills dotted with flocks. The wool and meat they produce end up on tables and in shops around the globe. Fourth, New Zealand has no native land mammals except for bats. Before humans arrived, these islands were ruled by birds, like the now extinct giant moa, which could stand as tall as a full-grown adult. The only mammals here originally were 2 species of bat. Every other furry animal, such as deer, rabbits, or possums, was introduced later, often with unintended consequences for the delicate ecosystem. Lastly, New Zealanders, known as Kiwis, have developed their own unique culture, one that blends Maori traditions and European influence. The Maori language and customs are protected by law, and many adults take up learning Te Reo Maori in community classes. You'll find Maori art, storytelling, and performances not just in museums, but living and breathing throughout daily life. So, while islands at the edge of the map might seem remote, New Zealand is deeply connected to its values, its wild spaces, its history, and its multicultural present. It's the kind of country that rewards a closer look, each story revealing another layer.